is genuinely looking like the end of days in LA this morning. Satellite images today show some jaw-dropping before and afters with entire neighborhoods reduced to rubble. And only 2 days in, without any signs of slowing down, it has already become the most destructive fire ever to hit Los Angeles County. And depending on how bad things get, some reports are even talking about it becoming the most expensive in US history too. This is because just some of the 7 current fires are tearing through some of the most expensive land in the entire country, including the Palisades and the iconic Hollywood Hills. Both are currently 0% contained, with authorities saying currently there is just no possibility of bringing them under control. A bunch of celebrities, including Paris Hilton and Miles Teller, have had their houses burned to the ground, with actor Steve Guttenberg calling the disaster the Great Equalizer. And just to make matters worse, Pasadena's issued an urgent alert saying that their water might be unsafe to drink, and the LA District Attorney was forced to threaten prosecution of people who are now using the crisis as an opportunity to loot, rob, and scam victims affected by the fires. As always, I'll keep you guys updated.
In the book of Job, chapter 4 and verse 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, and where were the righteous cut off? Shalom, shalom, inshallah. Before I begin, I would like to start off by giving all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakurash. Alright, I would like to give double honor to the elders, Slakia. I want to give double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations unto the elect. Alright, today's video is going to be a same topic as the last video, which is dealing with this Los Angeles fire. Now, for those who don't know, I'm actually located in Los Angeles, okay, East Los Angeles, okay. I'm about a 15-minute drive from downtown LA, and I can actually see the buildings from my house. So, you know, I live extremely close to the fires. And yeah, so, you know, these fires have been for the most part, they've been pretty scary for these people. Okay, now the reason I am I'm very grateful, I will say, that, you know, that the Lord, you know, is keeping me safe, man. You know, I'm very grateful that the Lord is keeping me safe, that the Lord is choosing to have mercy upon me. So, you know, Barakatah Yahweh Shai for that. You know, Tawada of 20 Akim out there who pray for me, who praying for me. You know, Tawada. But yeah, so the fires are actually getting closer, and I have an article here. Okay, it says fires in California decimate Los Angeles area, leave apocalyptic scenes, live updates. Okay, so this is from the CBS News. Okay, and there's a bunch of people, you know, doing videos on this because the Lord is casting judgment. All right, ultimately this is judgment from the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And the reason why I opened up with Job chapter 4 and verse 7, remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent. So, you know, they're asking you, you know, whoever died, you know, being innocent. You know, whoever lost anything being innocent. Okay. Or where were the righteous cut off? So, you know, ultimately, the Lord is handing out judgment to these people. All right, because they are not repenting. You know, these people are not repenting. Okay. And these people are staying, you know, going down to Egypt for help. Okay. All right. Because I can 100% guarantee you that if every Israelite in here, you know, prayed and believed Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and praised his name and, you know, asked for mercy, these fires would stop, man. You know, I 100% guarantee that. All right, these fires would, or let me not say guaranteed, but I 100%, you know, believe it. You know, because if every single Israelite here was repenting, and they repented and they asked for this, for the Lord to have mercy upon them, I guarantee you that the Lord will have mercy upon them. Okay, but no, these people love what Babylon the Great Whore has to offer. Okay, so this is Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. Okay, so they get these Maximes. All right, never have these people prayed or made a single account for the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. You know, it says, and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Right? So you're not seeking the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You right here, you know, you're looking for Babylon to help you. Okay, you calling 911. You know, you're looking for ways that this place can help you rather than praying to the Lord. Okay, your focus in this world should be praying the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man, and having faith. Okay, because ultimately this takes faith. Okay, because this is very real things, man. It's a very real thing that is happening right now. Okay, you know, Hollywood got set on fire. Hey, you know, Hollywood got set on fire, but these ain't no actors, man. You know, this is a real fire. Okay, and the Lord is casting judgment. All right. So I'm gonna read a bit of this article. Okay, I already made a video on this, so I'm not gonna bring out too many scriptures. I just want to bring this article out and give another testimony. So it says, what to know about the Los Angeles fires and California windstorm. Fires across the Los Angeles area include one that broke out in Hollywood Hills, scorched more than 45 square miles, and put roughly 179,000 people under evacuation orders, according to officials. At least 5 people are dead. More than 1,300 structures have already burned, and over 60,000 structures were threatened Thursday as strong winds fan blazed in densely populated parts of Southern California, as officials said. So I want to give a quick testimony. Okay, this morning, I was gonna, you know, get up, you know, start my morning. You know, I usually wake up at 4. You know, start my morning at 4. But you know, I was just lazy. You know, and I ended up waking up around 7. Okay, so I got up at 7, and I look outside, and it's very dark still. You know, it's pretty dark still outside. So I'm thinking, okay, the sun hasn't came out yet, which is odd because the sun comes out, you know, the sun's already blazing by 6:50. You know, so for it to be pretty dark at, you know, 7, it was a bit off-putting. You know, at least these times. So I look out, and you know, you can still see it now. Okay, you can still see it now. There is a massive, what do I say? Like a massive, like burning smoke on top. Okay, it's a very dark cloud. Yes, it looks like a cloud, but it's all smoke. All right, and it covered the sun. All right, it covered the sun. So that's what was covering it. The sun was out. Okay, the sun was out, but this thing was covering the sun. So that's how dense and bad the air is right now. Okay, right now they're saying that we might get evacuation orders. Okay, if the fire can spread to downtown LA, and we'll read about it. So you know, that's my quick testimony. All right. Now I want to grab this right here because this reminded me of this. Revelation 18:17. For in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors, and as many as trade by the sea, stood afar off. Okay, so everybody's looking afar off, looking towards Babylon, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, and saying, what is like unto the great city? Okay, and Babylon is nothing but a big ass city. Okay, a monumental city. Okay, it says, and they cast dust on their head and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, the great city, where when we were made rich, all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness. For in 1 hour is she made desolate. Now, this has not come to pass yet. Okay, this fire in Los Angeles is not going to be the end all be all. Okay, I don't think that it would even reach, uh, all of Los Angeles. I think, the Lord, the Lord will have what the Lord will have do. But this is not Revelation being come to pass. Okay, we still have World War III. We still have, Armageddon, World War III. We still have that sea hip. All right. Now, this I just brought it out because of the smoke of her burning. Okay, so let me read Revelation 18:18. And cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto the great city? Okay, and Babylon is as unto a great Babylon is as unto a great city. Okay, but in Babylon are there other cities, or what we call cities now. And Los Angeles, there's not a bigger city than Los Angeles. There's not a bigger city than Los Angeles. So, yeah, that reminded me of that. So now I wanna go back to to this right here. Or actually, let me grab this. Come on, man. I should have had it ready. Salakia, I can bear with me, Baba Kasha. All right, because the Lord makes weather also as a weapon. All right. This is Psalm 148, and let me start at verse 8 just to get to the point. Fire, okay, so fire and hail, snow and vapor, stormy wind fulfilling his word. All right. So the Lord will use these things to fulfill his word. All right, to strike fear into you. Okay, because the scriptures say it is a fearful thing to fall into the hand of the living power. Okay, and the Lord is a living power. All right. So now let me grab the book of Nahum 1 and 3. The Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. So the Lord is using these weathers, okay, these storms, okay, because this is a storm ultimately, all right? It's a firestorm. Salakia, the air is very humid right now. So, let me read this article like I've been saying. It says, the two largest blazes, the Palisades and Eating fires, weren't contained at all as of late Thursday morning, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection, or CAL FIRE. Residents described sweeping devastation, harrowing escapes, and losing their homes, with photos showed stunning scenes of destruction. All right, now because I am here, you know, we have local news that covers it more, and you can see it firsthand. So, you know, just like the Lord used, um, you know, that hurricane in Florida not too long ago, okay, where the Lord had His servants, you know, good out there. All right, the Lord is using fire at the other coast. So, hey, how poetic is that, man? You know, one side the Lord is using hurricanes, and the other side the Lord is using fire, man. Hey, call hello Yahweh Shemi Arshai. How poetic is that, man? You know, just show you that the Lord can do anything at any time. All right. So I want to grab one more article. Okay, let me because these things are updating every minute. So let me see if there's anything new. Okay. Because these things update really, really fast. Um, yeah, and the Lord is targeting these celebrities as well, man. So um, let me grab this one right here. It says, yeah, this was updated 6 minutes ago. Yeah, so these things are updating pretty frequently. And the New York Times needs me to sign in. Ain't this some shit? Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. It says, here we go. It says live updates. Firefighters rush to control of LA wildfires as winds slow. It says at least 5 people have been killed, but a county sheriff said the exact death toll was uncertain as burned neighborhoods haven't been searched. So there's most likely more than 5 people dead. All right. It says the Palisades and Eden Canyon fires are the most destructive ever to hit the city. Look at that. You have these damn, that looks apocalyptic, man. Hey, the Lord is cinematic, man. You know. I'm gonna use this one right here as my as my as the picture I'm gonna put up. It says, here's the latest. Officials in Los Angeles hope that a drop in wind speeds on Thursday would open a window for firefighters to take control of the fast-moving blazes that have raged unchecked this week and erased entire neighborhoods. But those officials added that there was still an extreme risk for current fires to spread and for other fires to break out, worsening a devastating situation that had displaced tens of thousands of people and traumatized countless more. Almost 1,800, so like almost 180,000 people are under mandatory evacuation orders, and at least 5 people have died in the fires that have burned about 29,000 acres, equivalent to roughly 22,000 football fields. Robert Luna and Los Angeles County Sheriff said some areas looked like a bomb was dropped in them. Call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That's spiritual because we know that these uh places, they gonna be get hit with nukes, man. All right. It says, and I think the death toll will rise. So I'm gonna read a bit more, then close out. One of the fires, the Palisades fire, is one of the city's most affluent neighborhoods, has damaged or destroyed thousands of buildings, and has torched more than 17 1,200 acres, making it one of the most destructive natural disasters in history of Los Angeles, said Kristen M. Crowley, Los Angeles Fire Department. Despite the subsiding wind, the firestorms continue to consume buildings and turn them into barren swaths of rubble and ashes, even as helicopters and planes drop water from an ominous orange sky, and firefighters battled on the ground with a new supply of water after hydrants ran dry in the previous days. The break in high winds will be short, forecast said, with dangerous gusts expected to return late Thursday. Hey, and Lord willing they do, man. You know, it says they are not expected to be as strong as the gusts were on Wednesday, but forecasters said critical fire weather conditions were likely to remain on Thursday. So hey, you know, if the Lord needs this to go down, the Lord is gonna have it go down, man. But you know, Lord willing, this was edifying. Okay, Lord willing was uplifting. All right, like I said, I didn't want to bring a bunch of scriptures out, but I do want to close out on one of these. All right, I want to get. Oh, this is beautiful. Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh Bashem El Shai of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. Alright, so Lord willing, this was edifying. Lord willing, this was uplifting. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Kakwadash. This is just another way to fear the Lord. Okay. Shalom.
There's my house. There's my house. Gone. Nothing left. Oh my God.